Coming up on Destination P.Louise.
We have officially landed in Paris. Countdown is 2 hours till our speak.
Is it pigeon?
It's quail.
Quail are meant to be cooked and enjoyed whole.
No, they give me a whole bird with feathers on it.
Bite into a whole bird that's been grilled or smoked. You know, we've got pigeon for starter. Go on, Bridie, tell everyone what the menu is.
It just so happens to be quail and then I believe sea bream with a rice.
What's sea bream?
It's a sort of like, it's a white fish, a bit like sea bass.
I don't like sea bass. I don't like cod and I don't like any fish. I like fish nuggets. I like veggie nuggets. I like anything that's a nugget. I'm allergic to quail and I'm allergic to fish and I'm allergic to rice.
Can we ask for vegetarian?
I'm going to ask for vegetarian,
No, because it'll be butternut squash and I can't eat that neither. And I'm not eating a pigeon.
It's not a pigeon, is it? I've not been around that many quails in my life, but I know they don't look like a pigeon.
50-minute drive through
Yeah.
Paris countryside.
Uh-huh.
We will arrive at the Chateau in about 50 minutes.
Okay.
When we get there, the head of learning for a company who shall not be mentioned will be meeting us there just to welcome us and set us in. At 6:45 you have the final session, fireside chat. What I might do is go and look at the room, take some photos so you can see it and like prep yourself. But just so you can start thinking now, most of the questions about community and affiliates.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's nothing you don't know. So it's like you round a fireplace. Basically, it's supposed to be relaxed.
Paige was invited to Paris by TikTok and one of the largest beauty brands in the world. Once a year, they invite their entire C-suite to this incredible castle. They wanted to learn from Paige about TikTok Shop and our entire strategy on that platform. They hired this building to bring them all off-site from around the world to teach them. Teach them what now?
As far as I'm aware, this is all like e-commerce focused.
I'm so grateful of my life. Hi Paige, nice to meet you. Yes. Thank you so much. Anna? We don't get this in Manchester.
So we'd seen photos of this castle before we went. Looked incredible. I think they really wanted to impress us. They put her in this huge room, but it actually meant that she was a very, very small person in this huge, big, giant room.
Hi, I'm Han and I'm Head of Product Development. In amongst my role in product development, I'm also Paige's makeup artist, so I do her makeup for any professional events that she has, or even if she just wants to go out. I can always tell with one look what Paige is thinking, and I knew exactly what she was going to say before she said it.
Thank you, my dad, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Slight error on my side is that I didn't look at any interior shots of the castle.
Looks like it's haunted. I know. I can't see it there on my own now. We're just going to have to get in bed with her. I can't see it there on my own.
The floorboards are creaking.
This is where I'm staying tonight, is it?
Yeah.
Do we change hotel tomorrow?
Yeah.
I can't sleep in there. I can't sleep in there. I'm not being a fuck. It's beautiful. No, listen, I feel like someone's going to come in and do all that. No, the bathroom is there. Louise, I can't stay in here. Now. Why do you need air plugs unless there's monsters at the right time?
It was giving haunted house. It was absolutely beautiful, but I'm sorry, the creaky floorboards. There was a black swan on the wall over my bed. It was really weird.
There's no Uber and there's no...
I reckon they will be delivering.
Okay, should we have a bet?
100% not.
I can't eat pate.
Do you know what you... Oh, okay, I take it back. We can order delivery.
Oh my god, there's chicken burgers.
Oh yeah, you're all good.
KFC, Burger King.
Chicken chew.
Burger King and McDonald's. Don't underestimate me. You look really ungrateful, but I'm not posh enough to be in here. I'm really not. I just want a Macca's. I want a Macca's and put Netflix on TV. There's no TV.
I don't think I've ever seen McDonald's delivered faster to a castle on a hill in the middle of the French countryside, but she made it happen.
Oh, our delivery is 2 minutes away. Should we ring him? I hope he speaks English. Hello? Do you speak?
Bonjour.
Do you speak English or no?
Oui, je suis là.
He's here. He
You're
means I'm
here?
here. That means je suis là means I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you speak English.
Yes.
And I've got my really good French
Oh,
friend.
amazing. I will give you a very big tip because that's just saved my life and I'm starving. We're in the castle. Shall I run down to the gate?
Yeah, I wait in à côté de door.
Okay, amazing. I'm on my way down now. Thank you so much. I will give you a nice tip.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye. Got cheeseburgers as well because I know you like them, and I got wraps. And I got chicken nuggets. Oh my God, because I was craving chicken nuggets on the plane.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. Never seen chicken nuggets on a plane, and this is why you should fly EasyJet, ladies and gentlemen. Golden, crunchy, and delicious. And I know they're coming out crunchy, so I'm going to order it. This is why you should fly with EasyJet. This is not an actual plane, when I see it. However, southern fried chicken wrap, you don't get that rejected. Look at your and chicken nugget journey. They didn't have the nuggets, no nuggets. I don't try it. It looks awful.
So we leave here, we will go and meet the head of education for a company who we shall not mention. Then we go in and we start at 6:45 and that is it. We'll be in there for like an hour.
An hour? You said it was a 10-minute conversation. I prefer to eat the quail than talk for an hour.
Right, okay, right. I'll ask.
I'm joking, I don't want the quail. Bridie, you've got to sit next to me.
Okay, it's fine. I might go get changed then because this is not a vibe.
In amongst my role in product development, I'm also Paige's makeup artist, so I do her makeup for any professional events that she has, or even if she just wants to go out.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
I feel like I'm about to go on the nemesis at Alton Towers.
I also feel like it's important when you're stepping out of your comfort zone and going to a new environment, especially a new country, that you have a bit of emotional support. I've been here for 8 years now and I just feel like I'm going on this journey as well, so it's just as important for me to make sure she's comfortable going into these situations as it is for her.
I hope no one cheers. No one goes, woo! Pretend you don't know who I am.
Paige underestimates herself sometimes and she is capable of doing incredible things, but she does find herself in new situations all the time. The company approached TikTok to essentially get connected to the biggest entrepreneurs they could. It's a 45-day training event. We're the only brand. In the lead up to this event, I did think there might be a moment of nerves. So we did a lot of prep.
I was getting prepped literally 30 minutes before.
She didn't read the questions. Or in fact, I don't think she ever read the questions.
I work really well under chaos. I handle myself really, really well. I don't feel like anybody on the outside ever really knows what's going on the in.
I've got your key.
I'm nervous.
Why, what about?
Because
Wait, whoa, what are you nervous about?
because I can hear him.
Okay, well they're going to talk. I promise you on my life. Of course. I'll just start it and I'll go and did it. We've done this a million times on the call. We did this with High Smile.
I'm that girl that will remember it if you tell me just before I'm about to walk on stage. But you give me 6 months to prep. Best believe I'm pulling them lines out 30 seconds before going on stage.
I'm nervous.
If they do ask any ridiculous question, I swear on my life, I'll stand up and pretend to pass out. So we want nothing to crack about, right? Makeup looks great.
As long as you lead, I'm happy.
I'll lead, I'll kick it to you. And then I know when you're starting to run out of things to say because you turn to me and I pick it up. It's the same thing we've done on every call, right? You're fine.
There's a lot of people in there.
It's not. It's not. It just sounds like you can't see him.
I think because I've had such a big platform from being so young, I will panic 30 seconds before I go in and like, if you know I've got diverticulitis and it just, well, I'm eating beforehand, I just feel like I'm gonna shit myself.
I feel like I'm gonna shit my cakes. And I've got a skirt on.
Don't
Classy.
do that. The only thing I can't recover from is that.
Hello.
Okay, okay.
Hi, how are you? Hi. Yeah, but I have got sweat patches, look. Can you see them? Yeah, it actually went really, really well. Everyone was really nice, which I think makes a really big difference, like Bridie. And also, I had my right hand who egged me on the whole way. I was like, I look at her and I go.
She goes, right, let's speak now, so.
The actual talk was amazing. Me and Eloise were watching from the sidelines and we were so proud with just how well she handled those questions. And I also think Bridie did an amazing job. I think they bounced off each other amazingly, and I also found it so overwhelming that such a huge brand was looking to our brand.
I think that went really well.
It did. She had a smile from ear to ear and she was on such a high, and it just set the tone for the rest of the weekend.
Luke, I did really well, you know, I'm not just saying it, I've myself before it, but I did really well. Everyone was the highest leaders in that flew out to listen to me. And I'm talking about butlins and pontins. I really need to start my conversation out. What do you look for in live hosts? Well, I just look for ex-butlins and pontins because they've got loads of personality. I feel as though I don't ever really give myself credit for like my achievements. You know when you like accomplish something but you don't feel like you've achieved anything because you're always raising the standard and the bar. I do that to myself often, but credit where credit's due, I totally smashed it.
She's a great storyteller, so there were loads of great stories integrated into there. It was funny, I think we had a good time with them. Paige had an answer that was so different to this brand strategy and so different to anything they've done before.
Day 2 was amazing. Paris is so beautiful, especially in the summertime.
We are now in centre Paris, which is actually beautiful. I am trying to figure out who the decided to make every building look themselves, which, by the way, iconic, love it, but that was obviously decision making that got passed on across the board, and we need this type of communication in P.Louise. It's beautiful, all in one flow.
Yeah. It's very consistent.
The only thing I'm very confused about, who made that decision all them years ago that every building was going to look the same. So, I mean, that's one thing that I took from the trip, that they must have incredible communication skills that we fail at P.Louise. Stunning, beautiful. My first night, obviously, was in the haunted castle. My second night is into where a lot more plush. I'm excited to eat my body weight in pistachio. And yeah, life is good, life is great.
Welcome to Paris.
We've got an agenda like I don't know what, because Bridie basically acts like we're in Sex and the City. Jennifer Hudson in Sex and the City, she's given us a full rundown of where we're going. We're eating 7 times today.
Okay, so we've got about 90 minutes for lunch. We'll go over to the Golden Triangle.
It's a huge job getting us girls to where we need to be on time.
And we're going to go, Hannah, we're going to go to the oldest perfume shop in Paris, checking out for some inspiration for maybe some upcoming lines we're working on. So we'll head over there, and then we've got lunch at L'Avenue.
But honestly, she smashed it.
It's absolutely stunning. It's inspiring us to make sure that Bridie steps the marketing game up.
Hard to control my feelings, making it hard to avoid you. You're making it hard to avoid you.
The Eiffel Tower's right there. I didn't even see.
Yes.
Oh, do you walk up the stairs?
You can. It's 640.
Wow.
Sorry, 640 steps. No, mate. Euros. Flights.
You see him all
I was like, what? Euros. Anything.
Pounds.
Seconds.
Lifts.
Can you
so you
not
can,
go in a lift?
You can go up in the lift, yeah. You could also walk it if you really wanted to.
Baby, take your time, what's the rush? Come here.
Don't care.
Oh, come here. Oh.
There was also a moment when we went into Sephora over there, which was so different from here. Obviously, if we went into Sephora in Manchester, I'm pretty sure that everybody would know who Paige is. And I think she found it quite freeing almost that she could be Paige from 5-10 years ago. So it was so clear that we have a lot of work to do to make sure that we are globally recognised.
I don't get out of the house enough. I feel like now I'm here and I've travelled. I'm like, me, I am.
Yeah. It does make you realise.
But it should inspire you too. And if you're about to get into international markets, it is important for you to see it, even if it inspires you on what not to do.
Have you used the toilet yet? No. Does yours shoot water up your puss?
No, ours doesn't.
Oh, please go and have a wee and then put the hot water on your vagina, please.
Is it nice?
Please go try it.
Is it nice though?
Unbelievable. Please just go try it.
You're going to put this in the f***ing box?
It's a go in. Obviously, turn the light on. Right, sit on it. Obviously, put your knickers down in a minute. Look, press this.
Press what?
Press front. But you have to, but then you have to press stop because press front because it like shoots up your vagina. It's so nice. And then press stop because I got up before and there's water flying everywhere because I didn't know how to turn it off. Tell me the feeling. I tried these before. Oh, nice. Press stop.
I don't like it.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Press stop. Like a big jet wash.
Not just like normal water, like it had different vibrations and different settings, and trust me, I tried every single one of them.
So we looked at 3 different routes, and I've got Nick.
No, that's not for me.
Is it no from you?
I had a real good time. If you catch me and I'm not available tonight, I'll be shooting water up my flute. I just sent the interior designer it and said, I need this toilet at home. I'd never shower again, I'd just have a flush.
It is being fitted in the house, it's going in the spa section of the house. She was like, do you really want everybody to experience that flush? And I was like, everyone in the world should experience that flush.
After all this seriousness of the talk, it was nice to just really let our hair down and go to Gigi's, which had such a good vibe.
We're going out tonight, we're going to Gigi's. The menu does look a little bit posh for me, I'm not going to lie. I have had a Veruca Salt moment to Friday where I've gone, why is it so posh? Anyway. Ching ching to Diet Coke in a champagne glass because your girl does not have a palate for champagne. Bridie's obviously going to make me do work at the same time. However, I'm going to listen, not judge, enjoy the moment, close my eyes.
Okay, you might have to have your eyes open for a bit of it. Right.
So none of what I just said.
So actually, keep your eyes open.
The trip is almost over and we're really sad to say it's over. Like, I'm so sad. Like when I say it's been amazing, we've had the best time. It's been like a really good girly fun. Obviously today we didn't do any work, we just basically went sightseeing. Bridie tried making out it was 2 days of work. It wasn't, it was 1 day of graft and then it was straight to basically, I'd say we just had a load of fun.
We could see the Eiffel Tower sparkling in the distance, the music was good, the drinks were flowing, it was great.
I feel like we really broke boundaries of our relationships. Like me and P.Louise really like got on. Hannah just really come out of a shell. Like them connections outside of working hours and actually get to know people and what their goals are. At the end of the day, all these people are like helping me fuel my goals, so it's really nice to hear other people's. Yeah, it was really nice. Would I do it again? Yeah, but not anytime soon. You girls got money to make. Big targets to hit.
Okay, so the trip's almost done. We're about to go home. Just to let you know, the gate closes at 35 and it's 35, so by the looks of it, we might miss out playing. I've got a trade meeting at 12 o'clock. I've got about 15 people in my boardroom, in my conference room, ready for me to meet. And they're going home to bed, they're not working, just me.
And we got distracted. Ended up having to run to the gate. I'm talking sprinting. The girls were behind me. Eloise's bag broke.
Life of being the CEO.
Life is worth living. But all I was thinking is, if I can get to that gate before them, I can hold this plane. It was a good one.
Hi guys, welcome to your next team training. It feels like the last one was literally about yesterday. So this is the Bare Necessities collection. We do have some other extra bits like our Juicy Drips and Bad Bee flavours as well.
So the first product that we've got in the Candy Bears is a new variation of body scrub. So this one's called All Scrubbed Up, which gently polishes away any dull skin and leaves you really glowing. Bubble Burst has been actually a product that we've wanted to bring out for a long time. This one is our newest serum. So it's a blend of ultra hydrating ingredients which drench your skin in moisture, leaving it soft, smooth and bouncy.
So Peel the Love next.
You'll get the little magnetic spatula on the top, which you can like just use to decant it, and then you can spread it out with your fingers. So that helps to remove excess dirt and oil. So it actually is going to draw out any impurities from your skin. Sugar Me Up is our newest face scrub. So this one again is one with your allergens to be aware of. So you've got wild strawberry seeds in there. It's very natural and plant-based. This one is our recovery mask, but you can also use it as like a multi-use product. So you can use it as your Miracle Before makeup. You can use it as a moisturizer if you just use a little bit less.
Crystal Bad Bee. I actually love the packaging of this with the ombre. So this is an extension of our Crystal Bad Bees that we do.
It is this really small collection this month. Next one is Breakfast collection. and we just want to warn you that is going to be a long team training. You might need to bring a notebook. We've just wrapped up our team training for the month of April. Went really well. It was a short but sweet one, this one, because it's a very curated collection, all centered around candy bears. Another job well done. High five.
That there is only a handful of people that have this PR package.
I need to open this right now! I love stuff like this. I get more excited over like CGI stuff these days than I do my homework. I need to show you this finished video. It's the best thing ever.
The gummy bear one?
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
It's so good.
Breaking news! Candy bears are taking over! They're landing a giant bag.
Oh my god!
He's so good, you know.
True candy bear invasion. Look!
Oh, I love it!
Wait, they're coming after me!
Oh, I actually love it. Who did it? Eddie. He's very good, you know.
It's so talented. How good is that? Probably my favourite one yet.
It's a little candy bear. Bye.
I know. Bye-bye. Candy Bear was by far the best launch that we've done so far in 2025. As anticipated, it had so much like 3D rendering that went on. The team smashed it out the park. We did so much social content that went viral, and viral means huge views, which means huge amount of coins that come into the business. Overall, successful.
There's a new Obsessed for Less flavour inside this giant gummy bear.
It's from P.Louise and it is so heavy. Let's open it together.
Should we count you down on this one?
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
82 full collections left right now. There was 100.
With people on budget, guys, you could have got your budget box early. They've already started to be sent out. I actually think mine arrived today. There's over 200 people with that full collection in their basket. We've not even got 200 full collection.
200, guys.
Even the Obsessed for Less.
The Obsessed for Less.
Guys, you're going crazy for that Obsessed for Less as well.
I can't believe this.
What is going
Guys,
on?
Obsessed for Less, let me tell you, we've already sold 250 gummy bear over that.
Christmas, we need to box off ASAP because I don't want it to be later. Are you working on product development at the minute?
It's just more like us all making sure that we're happy with the bundles that we're going to be putting into Christmas. My role within product development is translating all of Paige's crazy ideas and concepts into physical form. And obviously I do that very closely with Danielle as well, who makes everything look beautiful.
Like, we want to do some more Obsessed for Less.
I think we have got about 20 of them designed.
Amazing.
And ready to go. It's just...
I think we need to do some Christmas only flavours though.
How many Obsessed for Less variations do we want?
I want 3 Obsessed for... Right. Give me
We've
3
got
Obsessed...
4, we've got at the moment, sorry to interrupt you, we've got 1, 2, 3, I know. We've got 4 Obsessed for Less on there at the moment. Winter apple, whipped vanilla, glistening gumdrop and strawberry snowflake. But Obsessed for Less.
Give me another 3.
You want 7?
Why not? I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy with 4.
Yeah, I think you are.
I
You literally told us 4 as well.
I'm happy with 4.
I'm not suggesting it.
No, I'm happy with 4. Let's just think of like what does well and what do we get raved about and what's going viral, which is always like our bad bitches. So we need to develop like that big massive bad bitch packaging was so good. So let's do it Christmas wise, but then get an outer box for it, you know, the one from last year. You need to get me the data for the last 12 months on our best selling products.
Yeah, I'll go get that one in a minute. The data plays a huge role in what we develop as a company. We might love something and we have like our specific babies in terms of product, but it doesn't necessarily always translate to the market.
So once you've got me that, then let's look, put me some bundles together, start WhatsApping them in production chat and I'll go, yes, no, let's do this.
Yeah.
But I definitely think we need to go big.
I always look for something with a point of difference. I think we're known for our amazing scents, we're known for our amazing textures, pushing the boundaries with packaging and really making sure that we can make everything as interactive, fun and playful as possible.
We do need that data though to know what's done well for us.
Yeah, I'm going to do that first. We all have an artistry background within P.Louise. That really filters through to the product that we do decide to bring out.
Right, so we need an advent decision. The rules changed again last night with Trump.
Okay.
So The tariffs obviously last week were like 56%, maybe pushing up to 69% on certain items at cost price.
Yep.
He changed it last night, so he put their tariffs up to 125%.
Okay.
So a product costs 10 quid, it costs you £12.50 to get it into the country.
Question with that though, right? How's any brand going to survive that? They're not, are they?
They're not, but it probably isn't sustainable. But at the minute, we can't make a decision on 60,000 advents.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind, we can't sell them to the US.
Okay.
Here's the problem. This could change in a month. It could change tomorrow. But we need to place our order with suppliers so that they're not late, because we want products here for the 1st of August.
How many did I order?
60 big, 80 small.
I'd go down to 50, maybe 45.
I like 45.
Should we go 60 and 45?
Yeah.
We have good news. So our container officially left for USA. I've just got out of a 2-hour-long TikTok meeting to launch USA TikTok because the tariffs has officially gone down to 10%. It's a good day for the UK.
So we're currently heading into Manchester to look at a venue for a community event we're going to be holding, a bottomless brunch for our most loyal customers over the last 12 months across TikTok and our website, which is exciting. This is going to be one of the first community events we've done, so hopefully it's a success.
This is who shows up for the brand, who attends launch days, but there's a whole variety of people who are invited, not just people who spend money, people who show up all the time for the brand. It's just a way of bringing everyone together so that they can get the PR experience, because at the end of the day, without the customers, we wouldn't be the brand that we are.
We're really like doubling down on loyalty this year. Any way to bring the community to feel valued is so important to us. A business that started with you guys at the heart of us, and I never want to lose that. It's the core of the business. It's what makes P.Louise beat.
Welcome to our very first VIP Louise community event. Let me show you around. On arrival, everyone obviously gets their own VIP Louise goodie bag, and who doesn't love a bit of free P.Louise? This beautiful setup is where our bad are going to brunch. Everyone gets their own personalised cameras to capture all the happy memories that we're going to make today, and everybody's got their own cakes with their names on them, so everybody knows where they're going to sit. For our VIPs, we have some insider access only. They're going to be the first people to get their hands on and try and test the next 2 launches. You might have seen it on social media, but you won't have been able to test it yet. So now, all we've got to do is wait for our guests to arrive, and then we'll get the drinks flowing.
I'ma be the best that you never have. I'ma kick back when you fake like that. I'ma get out of the game, I don't play that back.
Everyone was so happy just to be involved in that kind of event. It's the first community event we've done.
When you fake like that, I'ma get out of the game, I don't play that back. Would you let me go? No, you never come back. I'ma be the best that you never have.
Honestly, an incredible day. Blessed to be invited, to be honest. It's absolutely amazing.
I can't thank Paige enough for the invite today, and Eleanor, like, she's done a fantastic job.
We're all bonded by P.Louise, by Paige.
P.Louise was the first makeup brand that I ever tried. I'm sure you can appreciate how hard it must have been to slap the makeup on. And I feel like P.Louise really invited me with open arms, and I've never looked back since. So thank you so much, Paige.
We're coming to the end of our first ever community brunch. Everyone seems to have had the best time, and I think a few people might be going out afterwards, so let the night begin. I'm gonna go out. I've made some new friends, I'm gonna go out. Do you know what? The night is young, and so am I. And I'm never gonna be this young again. I love shots. Shots in Albert's Schloss.
So I will add your list weekly on what I want you to get boxed off for the week.
That's fine, yeah.
Because I feel like we're not celebrating enough small moments downstairs like we used to do. Pink Day with the Burn Book, we did like loads of little events, but I think it's quite good to like build that little bit of a hype. Because I was going back on my Instagram, and when you look at like all the moments we celebrated back in the day, there was a f***ing lot. So your job's basically halved. Do you agree?
No. Politely, I don't agree.
I feel like as the business grows, automatically people presume that like, I don't care. I'm knee deep in this, babe. Like, there's no getting away from that.
I used to, do you know what my job role used to be when I first got back here?
Look at this.
Moody Monday.
Look at this. All these little cute things we used to do. We don't do them anymore.
So the mini moments are just to create a sense of community and to make everyone who comes through the Empire kind of have a different experience every time. It is exciting because obviously staff and customers can get involved. So May is actually Mental Health Awareness Month.
So we need something for that. And again, this is for like both team and community. Next one.
In May we've got Wedding Wish launch day as well. There are days that you wouldn't even think get celebrated. We've got World Cocktail Day.
Oh. Cocktails downstairs and mocktails, yeah.
And also we've got Pride Month, which holds a special place in our heart. So that is something that we're really going to go big on this year. And then at the end of May, we've got Employee Health and Fitness Day.
No, last time it cost me a set of veneers. We are never doing any of that ever again.
Budget box is a big issue on the app, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Because I've just had some feedback on that recently, so I feel like you can't pay for a subscription on the app.
You can't.
So that would make me rate the app at 1, because I'd think,
Well, yeah.
download it, I can't have... Is there a way around that or no?
Is that a recharge issue or no?
It's a tap cart issue. At worst, the new version of tap cart that we got put onto hasn't got the integration. I'll pick that up this week.
Okay, because that's one of the main things that I've seen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Paul is like an undercover straight talker, puts me in my place, has incredible bags of experience under his belt. I mean, like, he's a big player. I have to sit back and listen and take on feedback, but it's also my way or no way.
Are we going to launch the Advent exclusively on the app?
No.
Okay.
Because it's not native, so we've actually do some coding to get it on, which we can't do on TapCart, so we'll be going well.
Again, I think we'll just really work around Christmas on the app as well. Just do app exclusive bundles, app exclusive discount.
We can look at that.
We are also introducing a golden ticket to subscribers only, so one person out of budget every month now will get a year's supply of product for free. If you get the golden ticket in your parcel, which we will just pack at random from a subscription, Josh will run us the data, it'll be picked at random.
Nice.
Just really push on it, starts this month.
What I took away from the trade meeting, Pinkmas still hasn't launched, Golden Tickets still hasn't launched, Budget Box not working on the app and not being a smooth journey, which, come on, we're too far into the business to have these type of mistakes.
How you feeling?
Like a jerk loaded. I'm okay, I think, at the minute. Okay. Well, I was until I've seen this new list.
Yeah. I sat down with Paige on Friday night.
Yeah. And I wasn't there.
You weren't there?
No.
So it got a bit wild.
Yeah.
She got very creative and she has given us about 50 jobs to do. But we knew this was coming, it happens every year. The conversation initially started off with Danielle on FaceTime and it was quite tame. We come up with our products and thinking, yeah, okay, this looks like the right amount of stock for us. Of course, that phone call ended and then maybe got a little bit more creative. We've just got a lot to do. We have next to no time to do it in. Luckily, a lot of the work has been going on, like I've been gathering things for this, so we are just going to be able to hit the ground running from now. This literally happens on a daily where we discuss and we decide, right, we're going to pull the reins back. We're just going to launch maybe 2 variations for this month. It always changes, always.
Now what we're doing is, because we've designed everything last year and we're doing a launch every single month, I still have to do the here and now as well. We've got this collection launching in the next couple of weeks. I've got to do a full launch plan. I've got to sort all my team out. We've got like pictures, website, emails, everything to do as well, on top of this huge deadline for all this packaging. So it's like, I'm really struggling at the minute with what
the
to prioritize,
because like
balance. You can't.
The only thing that I know is, because I obviously deal with like some of the buying and like the deadline side of it, I know that if this doesn't get done within the next couple of weeks,
we're gonna miss it.
We're not gonna have a job.
I've got no choice.
The dynamic between me and Danielle is she panics outwardly, I panic inwardly. If I panic outwardly, Danielle will have a mental breakdown. So I have to be the strong one. And if we don't laugh, we'll cry, but it's not funny.
No, it's not. But like, I'm laughing because I'm scared. I'm terrified. So I think what me and you need to probably do then is plan tomorrow
This bundle has these products in. We are batching that out tomorrow, and we just need to do one every single day over the next 2 weeks.
100%. We need to get people on things that we know the branding's done, and they need deadlines. Anything that is going to be completely new branding, you're going to have to take the lead on that.
We've also got Pinkmas round 2 this year. So that's more pressure and designs to be done.
I spend my life in Christmas.
I'm going to turn into Scrooge.
I'm going to turn into, I don't know,
Scrooge.
Mrs. Claus.
We're not ready, are we, for Pinkmas tickets?
I'm planning on having an answer by Friday, so launch on Friday.
Okay, so we'll move quick on Friday.
Yes,
Okay.
do you agree?
As soon as we can, really.
I'm just waiting for a ball. I've said that I want the prize by the 1st. She said I'll have it.
I'm a trendsetter, I'm a go-getter. Tryna play me, they ain't no better. Perp on me, you can call me Chris Webber. Brand new whip.
I might rethink them because I'm not like over the moon.
It might look like that we have to completely take down this whole roof.